Do you want to know how amazing people connect? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Marketing with Russ, AKA #RussSelfie.
Thanks for connecting. And if you like what you hear, please share.
Special thank you to our sponsors of the 400th episode of Marketing with Russ, Sue Long Realty Group of Keller Williams, Jim Coleman State Farm, and Extreme Graphics. For more information on Sue Long Realty of Keller Williams in Corvallis, Oregon in the Mid-Willamette Valley, go to SueLongRealty.com. And for more information on Jim Coleman State Farm, also in the Willamette Valley, and amazing insurance services, go to JimColeman.com. And finally, for great graphic services and printing services, go to Extreme Graphics at ExtremeGraphics.com. Woo! I can't believe it. 400 episodes. Wow. It is mind-blowing. Hey, everybody, this is Russ Hedge. I am your marketing coach, your keynote speaker, and your inspiration specialist. I'm here to inspire and encourage you to live a purpose-driven life, to do amazing things, and to live your best life now. And I'm telling you, here on Marketing with Russ, we're all about that. We're all about positivity. We're all about great perspective, and we're all about connection and community building. And that is where you come in, this amazing community that I am blessed to be part of. Man, I am so excited. There is so much to do today that I am going to have to fly through this intro because there's a lot going on. But listen, I want to tell you, I am so blessed, all of you, to be here. Every week we're here talking to amazing people that connect. We're all about connection and community building because I believe that the foundation of any good business, any good marketing plan is connection and community. Community building is the key to your success. And I'm telling you, if you want to learn more about that, I actually happen to have a live workshop today, Turn Cold Calling into Making Friends. Love for you to be there, 1 p.m. Pacific today. Please join us live for that. But you know what? I'm all about connection and community building. And I love to connect at RussHedge.com. Keep it simple. That's how you get in touch with me. RussHedge.com is the easy way to do it. And also, you can get a hold of any information about me, my coaching, my keynote speaking. If you want me to speak and motivate your group, your team, I'm your man. Also, I do live stream producing, obviously, and I would love to help you with that. I also coach people through live streaming, so see me today regarding that. Also, our YouTube page is finally starting to grow. Love for you to be part of that. Please join our YouTube community. It's easy. Go to marketingwithruss.live. Marketing with Russ AKA. It's simple. If you know my name, you get to my website. If you know the name of the show, you can get to my YouTube page. There you go. Sign up today. Subscribe. In fact, you could open a separate tab right now and subscribe today. Love for you to do that. Love for you to be part of that. I also want to tell you, I don't have the information here, but I also write a LinkedIn newsletter every Monday. Comes out every Monday morning here in the Pacific Coast. I would love for you to subscribe to that as well and be part. Another way that I really encourage you. So today, we're going to have a lot of people on. We're going to have a lot of fun. But if you can, please share this out. Tag your friends. Let everybody know it's on. And listen, the green room is going to fill up quick. So I want to tell you that I would love for you to come on. But if you find it, you can't get in, hang tight, keep trying, because I really want to get as many people on as I can. I have no idea who all is going to show up today. but I would love for you to be one of them today. There's going to be a live link there for you to join and come into the green room. So please do that today. And so we're going to get the ball rolling here. But before we get going, just want to remind you two quick things, or actually three quick things. That is, we always have lots of quick things, right? I want to tell you that I am blessed and honored to have two books that have come out recently. International bestseller, Beyond Boundaries, Thriving in Life's Gray Zone is out. And I want to tell you that with CJ and Dr. Constance Leland and the group, that has been an amazing, amazing thing to be part of. So I just want to tell you that if you have not got your copy yet, you can go to russhedge.com and you can go to buy book now, and you can actually get that right now. And I would love for you to get a copy of that. There's amazing authors that I collaborated with in that book. Also, just came out, Perspectives on Cancer, Volume 2. Blessed to write a chapter in that as well. Love for you to get your copy of that. Please do today. They're available on Amazon. It's easy. The price is low today, so I'd love for you to get your paperback copy today. Ebook is also coming out soon. So there you go. That is the most of the information on that. And last but not least, we're going to do our marketing tip of the day. You ready? Okay, here we go. Here is your marketing tip of the day. Hang in there. That's right. Hang in there. Be consistent in all that you do. You know, here we are in 400 episodes. What would have happened had I given up after 4 episodes, which, by the way, our next live stream is 4 episodes. That's an interesting connection. But what would have happened? All those amazing connections, amazing people, things that I've been able to work with, things that have happened in my life would not have happened, would not have been possible. You've got to hang in there and keep moving, keep being consistent. Don't give up. Do not give up, because today, if you want to have success, you need to connect, build community, and keep doing it. That know, like, and trust is a wheel, not a ladder. Know, like, and trust is a continual process. You need to hang in there with people. If you're live streaming, if you're doing business workshops, whatever you're doing, hang in there, keep going. It will be a success. Make sure you think about it, fine tune as you go. But number one, hang in there and be consistent. And that is your marketing tip of the day. All right, so we've got all that covered. And so that gets cut out, put out separately on social media. Love for you to also key in on that. We're going to get started. I'm going to bring in my co-host for today, Mr. D. Scott Smith.
Hey.
Dr. Nupi Aurora. Woo!
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Oh, very good. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm telling you, well, it would not have been possible without the two of you, and especially my friend D. Scott Smith, who got me rolling in all of this stuff, and then Dr. Nupi Aurora, who keeps me rolling in all this stuff. And so blessed to have you both here. Scott, real quickly, just give everybody a short, who is Scott? I think everybody knows, but give everybody a quick rundown who you are.
Hey, I get to be the co-host with Russ on The Experience Live with Russ and Scott, and our new show, The Experience Local, which is also broadcast on radio, which is pretty exciting. So that's a lot of fun. We get to talk to the most remarkable people on the planet in those shows. I co-founder of the Virtual Global Tea Break with Alan Hennessy over in Dublin, Ireland. And I hope he's able to jump in today. But his work schedule has been crazy, like so many people. But as we say, in business, the alternative to busy is not so appealing. I've written a couple of books. We got the most recent one that's come out is Networking for Students. And the nice thing about this particular book is that it's been printed in a font that is friendly for people with dyslexia. So that is a lot of fun.
That is amazing. Amazing. Scott, you are such a blessing. And speaking of blessings, Nupi, give everybody a quick rundown. Who is my little sis?
So I am Dr. Nupi, AKA the Glitter Practitioner. I'm a GP family physician in the UK and also a speaker and have my own live show. So, I can't speak. My own live stream show, which is produced by none other than you. Thank you very much. Don't forget, live with the Glitter Practitioner, 7 p.m. tonight, GMT, which is still 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
That is so
and
awesome.
It's fabulous to be here. It's lovely.
Yes. Well, I am blessed to have you both here. We're going to start getting people in so we can get people rolling. Listen, I want to tell everybody, please tag your friends. If you're watching, we'd love you to come on live. Willie, if you're not already in the green room, hop in, buddy. I would love to get as many people in as I can. We're going to start with our friend Inger Van Roy, who has been so amazing. Hey, Inger.
Hey, thank you for having me. Congratulations on episode 400.
Thank you so much. Hey, give everybody a quick snippet. Who is Inger?
Inger is a community and connection catalyst. What that means is I help entrepreneurs and businesses really tap into the community and make more friends and money.
You're awesome. I tell you, you and I have known each other almost from the beginning of the whole COVID adventure. And you are an amazing woman, love the Lord. And I just am so thankful for you. I want to remind everybody as you come in today that when we cycle people through, if you guys could be so kind and drop out of the green room and just watch online so we can make sure and keep getting people in. So I think I'm not sure if we have a spot left or not, but keep trying. If you're not able to get into the green room, and please log in and say hi if you're not already here. And Inger, I just want to thank you for being here today. You are a true, true blessing. Hang tight for just a second. I know you got to go, but we're going to bring in Mr. Dave Chrysler, which I would not have known had it not been for you.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going,
So
buddy?
good to see everybody on this panel today.
Yes.
Hi. It's so good to see you.
I have not seen you for a while, Dave, and I figured the best way to get you on is just to bring you on a live stream. So there you go. And
There's one way to do that, right?
There you go. That's it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So give everybody a quick snippet. Who is Dave?
Yeah, thanks, Russ, and congratulations. So exciting, and I loved your tip because it's so challenging to keep going. But to your point, none of this community would be possible without you continuing to keep going. So my name's Dave Chrysler. I own an operations consulting business. So we work with leaders to help them optimize their operation and impact profitability, cash flow, and company culture. So thanks so much for having me on. But so great to see everybody's face, and can't wait to catch up with everybody.
Yeah, well, you, Dave, have been a complete blessing. And I know Scott and I have had you on the experience a couple times. You've been on Marketing with Russ. And wow, I can't even tell you, your friendship means a lot. I try to stay in touch via text because we're both very busy. But thank you. Thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, thanks. So excited to be here with you guys. So
you bet. I'm going to bring one more in before I let you guys go. And I'm just taking a quick look here's here. Oh my goodness. Since I called him out, I got to bring him in. Mr. Willie J is in the house. Woohoo.
Hi.
Hey, Willie. Oh, there you go.
Hey, how's it going?
I am so good.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Congratulations to you, my brother. And, shouts out to everyone that's on the stage right now. Good morning greetings to everyone. But yeah, man, I just want to encourage you to say, hey, man, you are the epitome of grinding. You grind before you shine, my brother. And love your spirit. You're always the same way. And you're a very consistent guy. And grateful for our friendship, man. And we're on the new book, still the #1 bestseller in 5 countries, right? Beyond Boundaries. I think this is it's our 3rd one together, Russ, I believe.
I think so. And this is the whole beautiful thing about hanging in there and collaborating with friends. Because Willie, you and I have been able to do some amazing projects together.
Oh my God.
Really,
man.
I am just blessed and honored to know you because the man
Likewise,
who's been on the front of Forbes Morocco, the man who just got named to that top list of 25 people to watch that are coming out of that, the new future famous people, and what you are #2 behind Beyonce, I think.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, well that's a good place to be, and I just encourage everyone connect up with Willie J if you want to learn what it's like to be in a collaborative book and get some tips. Definitely connect up with him, David. Well, I'll just say to everybody on here, make sure you're connecting up on LinkedIn. David's posts on LinkedIn are very entertaining but poignant, And to find out what that means, make sure you follow him and click his activity and go down to posts. You're going to have a lot of fun. And follow Inger, who is an international radio personality.
Woohoo! She is. I know.
Wow.
Well, you are all amazing, and I want to tell you that everybody watching, you can click on the names. Everybody that's here, make sure that you commented at least once, because you guys can click on each other's names, connect, and build community today. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate all of you. Inger and Dave, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for being here, and just have a blessed day. And thanks. We'll talk to you soon.
You too. Take care.
Thanks,
Bye.
Russ.
So, Willie, listen, I wanted to say one more thing to you before we bring in the next person. And a reminder for everybody, please drop out of the green room and watch online after. So that just freed up 2 spots so people can jump in that have been trying to get in because the green room is full. So, but Willie, I want to tell you that there's so much possible. I think you and CJ are 2 of the people that I see that have no ceiling on what is possible. I don't know if you've talked to CJ lately, but she's talking. First of all, she's getting us in all the bookstores everywhere so we can all do book openings. Then she's talking movie and other things.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, no ceiling on what she's thinking. She's like, everything is possible.
Yes.
So where did you get that spirit?
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, man, I had a mom who was a great mentor. Dad's spiritual mentor, but my mom, you know, she catered to the artistry side, the leader within, man. And I'll just say it just really comes from my intimate fellowship and walk with God on a personal note. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Being purpose driven, right? You know, driven by purpose. Yeah.
That is so amazing. And that's what I love about you. I truly do. And you're so amazing. So hang tight for just 1 second. If you can stay here, we're going to bring in Miss Christine Smith. I think somebody here knows her pretty well.
Hi, Christine.
Hi. I don't have an anniversary balloon, but yay, happy 400.
That is so cool. Well, Christine, you are always smiling. You're always happy. And it was just not a long time ago that you and I, Noopy and Scott, were all hanging out in your condo.
Yeah, in that very spot.
Yeah, out on the deck looking at the river. Oh, Russ, guess what? On your 300th, on your 398th episode, just 2 episodes ago, it was also the 98th year since Fred Rogers of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was born. And we've got a little trolley in our town, Scott and I, and everyone dressed up as Mr. Rogers with a sweater and a tie and hopped onto the trolley. And I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I'm an amiga of Fred, but I'm also an amiga of Russ. One of the gold nuggets from you, Russ, was, Christine, you should write a letter on LinkedIn. And that letter, due to my husband, Scott, was stretched into a book. And that book was given to a person who helps people face to face. And she wrote me a letter and said, hey, I've only had it a month and it's already been such a help to 2 of my clients. So you said, write for LinkedIn, which I didn't know there was such a thing. And thank you, Russ, for marketing things that help people to help people that help people. Thank you.
Well, and I learned that from my good friend Russ Johns, you know, help people, help more people, help more people. That's one of his many taglines. I appreciate Russ, and not sure he's going to be able to be here today, but we love you, Russ, wherever you are. Also wanted to give a quick shout out to Susanna. I don't know if you're going to hop on, Susanna, but another driver behind the most recent book, Beyond Boundaries, that Willie and I are part of. And I'm telling you, she has been doing lots of crazy good stuff. So we're going to keep moving to get people in. And Willie and Christine, if you have 1 second, hang tight. We're going to bring in Mr. Steve Spiro, the Master Connector. Woohoo!
What's going on, guys? Well, congratulations, 400. That's awesome. So proud of you guys. Way to go. And I was
just going to say, Steve, that I was so thankful. I was just on your 100th a while back, and you are a man of consistency and all of that. Give everybody a little info about you.
Absolutely. What's going on, friends? Steve Spear, the Master Connector, coming at you live and direct. I am an inspirational speaker, along with the host of the Master Connector show, as you were alluding to. We're at 1:55 at this point right now. That's at Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. EST. And then also, just recently, you guys are talking about books. Just published a book myself, The Tao of the Master Connector. It's been exciting. It's on Audible now as well. But just excited to be on and celebrate with you guys. And you've been a blessing in my life, Russ, and Scott and Noopy. It's great seeing you guys as well. So just appreciate you. I was just saying, Scott, you're talking about the book for dyslexia, the book written well for dyslexia. I love what you're doing there, because I think the younger community, the high school, college kids really need to learn how to network. And a dyslexic guy like me, I could use that print. So, like that. So I appreciate what you're doing there. Great stuff. So keep up the great work.
Thanks, Steve. I tell you, you are, I know, Scott, you want to probably make a comment about that. Go ahead.
Oh, I just say thank you. It's one of the things that we can do is find ways to help everybody get knowledge. And if it's doing an audiobook like you've done, turn it into an audiobook, or use captions, use closed captions. These are things that are simple. The technology makes it easy for us. And I wanted to do this. I became familiarized with the font that's friendly for people with dyslexia a few years ago. And I thought, what better way, if I'm writing a book directed toward high school students, to just print it in that. It doesn't hurt the people who don't have dyslexia, and it helps them. So why not choose this one?
That's so awesome, Scott. I mean, I'm always thinking of people. I appreciate you both so much. So I'm going to hang on to Steve, and I'm going to let Christine Willie go. You two, thanks so much. And you guys have an awesome day. We'll talk to you soon.
Nice to meet you guys. I'll pop out of the green room. Make room in the green room.
There she goes. Well, Steve, we're going to hang on to you. We're going to bring in Mr. David Hanson, who is Mr. Consistent Guest. David, woo!
Russ, congratulations. Dr. Noopy, hi. Dr.
Hello.
Noopy. I'm a Dr. Noopy groupie.
Oh, bless you. I'm a David Hanson groupie.
Hey, I'm going to let everybody know before we keep talking about groupies that Katie and Catherine and Zach and some of you need to jump into the green room. And I love all the people that are there, but we just opened up 3 spots. So jump on in while you got a second, and appreciate you. But David, give everybody a little snippet. Who is David Hanson? What are you all about?
I'm the founder of ZenZoom Transformation, which is coaching and guidance and educational materials. It's about doing a deep dive into yourself and your spirituality and transforming your life from the inside out. Zen is the inner transformation, and Zoom is the positive ripple effect in all aspects of our life.
Well, I just appreciate your positive attitude, David. And always, you are between Noopy and my shows, I think you're on every other week. And so just appreciate all that you do and all that you bring to the table. And speaking of great friends from across the pond, one who really helped in the very beginning of live stream, Mr. Jason Cooper is in the house.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh,
good. It has been so long, and I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely shattered. And I tell you the reasons why. I did an ultra marathon at the weekend of 52K over the mountains, which is about 32 miles. And my body's a little bit tired today. But my point is, when you set yourself goals, you have to make sure that you have a goal that scares the living daylights out of you. And to have that vision, to make sure that you want to achieve it. So that goes with my personal life as well as my professional life. It's to actually exceed it. Everything's about consistency, practice. And you're going to get those setbacks where I did last year where I rolled my ankle. But I put this back into high performance, and everything that I do with my coaching and training is to practice what I preach. Not do what I say, not what I do, but I want to make sure that I inspire other people and help people to get what they want. And Russ, thank you so much for inviting me on. Thanks for the text nudge as well. Like that, we're a distance apart, but I treat you as a true friend. And Scott, we've been doing this. We've been friends for about 4 years or maybe slightly less. I don't know. But like, I appreciate you both for having me on here. But I just want to help other people to say that if you set your goal, go out, visualize it, action it, and do it. Because once you've done it, you'll feel so proud of yourself once you've achieved it. I'm actually on a standing desk today, and I'm going to have to sit down soon because my legs are giving way. But it's all about having those big smile moments. And over the weekend, I had 7 hours to think of things. I had snow at one point. I had gale force winds blowing me off, literally blowing me off the mountain. I kept falling over and had to get myself back up. But that's what we do in life, is once we get uncertainty, once we get us blown off course, what do we need to do to get ourselves back up? The winds might be blowing, gale force might be snowing. Just do that extra thing, that extra step, that extra thing that can push you forward, that can make a difference in your life, but also give back to others as well. And I wanted to inspire my kids, but also inspire my father as well, that is going through chemo at the moment. Right. Because I wanted to make sure that if I'm suffering, I want to give back to him to say that I'm fighting on his behalf, that he can do it as well. So lots of personal and professional things there, and probably showing my vulnerability here as well. But I want to make sure that I give forward.
Right. Well, I think that's so awesome. And you are, I'm telling you, we're not going to make you work out anymore this morning. We're going to let you rest. But I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you and David and Steve. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to let the three of you go. But in the meantime, just have a blessed day, and we'll talk soon to all of you.
Congratulations again.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Wow, how inspiring.
I know, and we're huge now. Okay, there we are. Woo! Okay. I've got more people, but I've just opened up.
I liked that.
Yes, I've just opened up spots in the green room, so please jump in. I've got so many friends out there that are in the comments, people talking, that I really want to jump in and say hi. But right now, we're going to bring in Mr. Michael Holt in the house. Woo-hoo!
What is going on? Look at this group. The three amigos, the magic, the energy. Dr. Noopy, I need you. I need you in my life. You know, I get Russ and D. Scott all the time. But every time I see you, it's the magic. It's the energy. I'm just better because you smile and show up.
That's what it is. It's the energy. Cannot beat energy.
That's what it is. Russ, see what you do, Russ? You don't have to say nothing. But what the magic is, the gift that you give to all of us is bringing people like Dr. Noopy on and just letting us be us. And D. Scott, quit talking so much back there.
I love bringing people together, and it was amazing when we all got to have dinner together in Portland.
That was
gorgeous. That you were able to come, Michael, and just appreciate you. Michael, give everybody a snippet. Who is Michael Holt? What are you up to?
You know, Michael Holt is, you know, I'm that TV guy. You know what? We go into the local market and we help everybody come together by putting up digital marketing screens and helping people reach and engage and network and really just do what we're all supposed to do, which is help one another. So I've been blessed. You know, I had a 33-year career in the casino industry and started a family business, and I've been truly blessed. But the magic is just beginning. You know, we get to meet good people every day, and we're just going to keep shining the light, buddy. And that's what you do.
Yeah, well, I tell you, you are amazing. I appreciate you. What an amazing friend. Loves the Lord. Another person that keeps me on track. And I just appreciate you so much. We have Katie waiting out there. We're going to bring her in with us here. Here she comes. Woohoo!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Manufacturing hype girl. Here she is. How's it going?
I'm excellent. Can you guys hear me okay? I never know if I'm on
You're
mute.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, hi
Yeah.
everybody. It's so glad. I'm so happy to be here. Russ, congratulations. You
Thank you.
are an inspiration in so many ways, and I love you. I'm so glad I know you. I'm gonna cry because your
Oh,
impact on me is far greater than you will ever know. I
Oh,
love you.
Well, thank you.
you've got me
Thank
in tears, Katie.
I'm crying too. Come on, Katie.
I gotta go.
Cry.
I gotta go. Too much.
It's
Well,
good to
listen.
have. It's good to have happy tears. Anyway, it's love, isn't it? It's
It
just
is. I just love you. I
overwhelming.
love you all.
Thank you. You know, I love all of you, and my friends are so amazing. You know, next to God and my family, my friends are what keep me going through the thick and the thin. They keep me consistent. They keep me moving on, right, and keep me hanging on there. So, Katie, I love that, and I love you. Give everybody a quick snippet. Who is Katie, and what are you up to?
Well, I'm Katie. I'm known as the manufacturing hype girl. I am a mom of U.S. Marines. I am a wife of my high school sweetheart, and I am a daughter of the Almighty God. I'm a chronic planner and goal setter, and a roadside geologist. That's me.
Love that. I wish you were doing more stuff. You know, that's one thing.
Yeah, no kidding. My husband says the same thing every day.
My beautiful wife just says, "Honey, take a breath, slow down."
Yeah. What? Something else? That's
Yeah,
that's what I
really.
hear.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, it's one thing I've learned as I'm going to be 60 years young this summer, and as I approach my big 60, I have to have a special. I'll have to have a fun celebration for that. But anyway, I just remember what my mom always said, and what my beautiful wife says, and that is sometimes you just need to take a breath and enjoy what's around you.
Yes.
Really be present. And even my beautiful daughter Kyla, so often she's going, Dad, put away your phone, be present. She'll correct me quite a bit, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, because it's so easy to get caught up. I mean,
Yes.
there's just one moment of lull in the conversation, you whip your phone out and you're already into something else.
Yeah.
So I have to remember that, to be present and enjoy all the friends. That's right. Focus, right, Snoopy?
Yeah. Focus and breathe. I won't swear. It's a bit too early, I think, for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm being so polite all of a sudden. It's never really stopped me before.
I don't even know you anymore.
Yeah, who are you?
Who am I? Who is this new version?
Well, listen, everybody, remember there's a live StreamYard link. I want to bring as many in as possible. We have a couple spots open. We've got people that have just jumped in, but I still have a couple spots open. Please, if you're watching, hop on in. We would love to see you. And I know there's a ton of people watching. I see all the numbers of who's watching, and we got a huge audience today. So please jump in and just say hi just for a second. And if you can't, I understand. Please say hi in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Would love to have you guys in. So hang tight. We're going to bring in Mr. Zach. I love this guy. Guy. Zach and I met in person last year at the Perspectives on Cancer conference, and we just released the book here this weekend. Zach, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, wow. This is a freaking honor. Yeah, I'm from New Jersey. Absolutely. I was scared to death I was going to follow Jason, and then Michael. I'm like, oh, no way. But I got to follow Katie. Are you kidding me? I mean, she's freaking incredible, man. And you're a Marine mom. God bless you. Thank you for the sacrifices and everything. But congratulations on the 400. Russ, you are an amazing inspiration for many reasons, but now in particular, people try to do shows 5, 6, 7. I pod faded at 35. To do 400 is an incredible achievement. So I really just want to take a moment and say, man, thank you, and Scott, and for doing what you do. I mean, the people you've impacted, the content you get out is incredible. Dr. Noopy, gosh, we've never talked live, but man, what an honor to be even the same squares with you, man. It's just so incredible. This is so awesome.
If you guys don't know Zach, when I first met him in person, he just blew me away. I mean, he was hugging me, and we were best friends from the instant that we met. We're going out to dinner and having a great time there in good old Scranton, Pennsylvania. We had so much fun, so much fun. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what a blessing that it was for me to meet you, Zach, and all the group there in Perspectives on Cancer. So I am so thankful. And for those who are out there, man, we just need to tag Mark Kageyama, who is there with us, Shannon, and Tim was supposed to jump on today. I know he had to run to do things today, but I'm hoping he can jump on real quick. But what a blessing. And Zach, thank you for all that you do, and thank you for your positive attitude.
Dude, it's an honor. And I got to tell you, when you said your daughter told you to start putting your phone down, that makes sense. Because instead of you being on your phone, now you're on everybody else's phone. Every time there's a picture, Russ sticks his head in there. He's doing this. He's doing this. And now it all makes sense. Now I get it. So,
we talked about screen time.
It's to your benefit and to our fun.
Yeah.
Apparently, Russ
I
is
tell
a
you,
carrier.
sorry, go on, Scott.
Go ahead,
Russ is a
Scott.
carrier of encouraging screen time.
Yes. And also, I love Russ's messages, you know,
Yeah, he's
these
infecting
random texts that come through. And it's,
Mhm.
thank you, Russ.
Yeah,
It's
well,
beautiful.
thank you. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Okay, we've got one spot left, but we got more people I want to get in the house here. So listen, Michael, love you, man. Katie,
Love you too,
Zach,
buddy.
you
Hey,
guys
go
are
shine your light,
amazing.
buddy. You're making a
I'm going to
difference.
let you guys go. We'll talk to you soon.
Right, the good
Bye,
fight.
So good to
everybody.
see you.
Yeah.
Have a great week.
Thank you. All right. We're working on this. There we go. And we're all big again. Woo,
We're
okay.
huge.
I'm telling you, it is so great. Well, listen, and speaking
It's
of books that have come
incredible.
out recently, I just want to talk to another Portlander. Susanna Dawn is in the house. Hey, Susanna, how you doing?
How's it
Susanna!
going, Russ? Congratulations on 400. I'm not going to do the math on the years for that, but
Well, you know what? You being a fellow podcaster, you have your own show, and I just appreciate people that really have dove into this great, amazing technology and have really done some great things with that. And Susanna, give everybody a snippet. Besides being a co-author of mine in 2 or 3 books now, and driving force and editing most of what I do, you're sitting back going, okay, Russ, you got to fix this or fix that. Thank you for that. Give us a little snippet. Who is Susanna and what are you up to?
I'm a speaker, writer, and business consultant. My focus is around move beyond boxes and shine, for us to be our authentic selves. And I speak at that, especially for women on keynote platforms, and then working with organizations for belonging to break down the walls.
Yeah. And I love that about you because, we do all need to be our authentic selves. I agree 100% because you are who you are. And, and so I just want to thank you so much for all that you do. You're just doing some great stuff, and hang tight because we're going to get a couple more people in the room. In fact, the next person I'm going to bring in, Dr. New, also involved in many of the projects we're doing. Hey, Dr. New, how's it going?
Hi, Scott, and hi, Russ, and hi, Susanna. Can you hear me okay?
You're good.
Hear you good. Hey, New, give everybody a little snapshot besides your sunny, happy self. Who is Dr. New?
Well, happy Monday to everyone. And really, for those who don't know, I'm a huge, I'm passionate of advocating not only for the mental health, of course, and cancer conquering community with Mark Heckerman is like really as a sepsis survivor and a lot of trauma that I've been going through as a holistic practitioner myself. I want to really center around everything start with being mindfulness really, and when we lead with love and empathy and kindness and compassion for ourselves and to others, that is where through my personal and experiences the journey, when we go through, we have aligned our value and our purpose. We want to be able to guide people in that moment of people who are burnt out, because we are so empathy, we so lead with love. We're gonna be wanting to give more and more, but we also need to also pour back into us. And so being in the healthcare provider, as in the pharmacy world, in the healthcare industry, we have to remember our purpose and our value and why we do the things we do. So that way we can live with joy and fulfillment. So that way we don't have the bitterness in us. So we can take care better and we show up with kindness, with love and empathy, because that's what the girls need. So that is who I am, Russ.
Well, you know what? That is so amazing. And while I've got you here, we're going to bring in two more people who have been instrumental in these books. And we got Danielle and CJ coming in the house. Woohoo! Hey, ladies.
On the hey, Dr. Nupi also. Hey, CJ.
We are running up against the clock here. So I want to get as many people in as I can. And CJ, I'm going to start with you because I don't know anybody without any kind of ceiling or boundaries as far as what is possible in life like you. I'm telling you, the stuff that you tell me that you're doing and that we're doing, I'm just like going, I thought Scott blew my mind. And CJ, you've taken it to a whole new level. Tell everybody real quick. We only have about a minute for each of you. Who is CJ and what are you doing?
I'm me. I was like, I'm me. Look,
woohoo!
Like, look at that book shirt. I'm so proud because I've written many books, articles, academic publishing, and this is the largest anthology for me that I've been. There's bigger anthologies out there, but for me, this is the largest. And I couldn't do it without my sister Susanna here. She's my crime, my ride and die chick, like literally, okay? I couldn't do it without her. She's my sanity check, my editor, my co-editor, my sister, my soul, whatever. She's there. Dr. Nupi is also there. Even though she's busy, when I text her, that woman will respond to me this long text. I was like, oh, so she has the time right now. Great. Let's go video talk, right? Like, I can't do it without my community, right? You guys are so amazing. Danielle is my sanity check. Dr. Nu, I need spirituality, sister. Inject something in me. I can't do it without
Now if there's somebody who has way too much to do, it's you, but you seem to get it all done and amazing. Danielle, listen, I'm going to go to you real quick and thank you. You are such a blessing from God and thank you so much. Who is Danielle? What are you up to?
No, I'm just here to celebrate you, Russ. I took a quick break from my day job just to say congratulations and what a blessing it is to be around you, my brother. And encouraging people to tell their stories. But I think we bonded on our faith. And so that means a lot to me because that's something that generally stays out of the work world. So thank you. I came on to say thank you. And yeah, what's Danielle doing? I am in my second publishing with Dr. CJ and Sister Nu and you, Russ, and Susanna. And Susanna's also my sanity check, my calm every single day. So I know I don't have that much time, but we're CMC or Castaneda Manaus Consulting is empowering leaders to lead with their hearts and communicate with empathy. So that's what we're doing. That's what we continue to do. And thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And everybody keep sharing this out. We got a few moments left, but I want to bring in I don't know. I tell you, it's hard to describe her. Not only like a sister, like a family member, somebody that their family is amazing. She loves the Lord. She does everything for me so that I can do these things. And that is the amazing, the outstanding, the fabulous, and awesome Ever. Hey, everybody. Hey, Ever.
Oh, Ever.
Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Hi,
Yes,
Ever.
Happy 400. Hello, Dr. Nupi. Hello, Dr. CJ, Scott, Danielle, Dr. Nu, and Susanna. I'm really, really just glad to see you all. Good morning.
I don't think people realize how much this is for Ever to be on because she loves to be in the background. And so the fact that she'll come on is a huge favor to me. And we love you, Ever, and thank you so much for everything you do. I can't even begin. I could not do what I do without your help. And Scott knows that. Scott and I could not do what we do without your help. So
No me.
Yeah.
Can I steal her though? Is that possible?
No. Yes.
So I just want to tell you we're right at the point where we got to wrap this show up today. But Ever, I'm going to let you off easy and tell you that thank you for all that you do. Thank you for the fact that God brought us together. Sometimes I think the circumstances that just kind of seem to happen and suddenly we're friends and we're teammates and we're working together. I don't even consider Ever my assistant. I consider Ever my teammate because she does so much for me, so much that I once had to do, and then she's expanded it to a whole new level. So listen, Ever, thank you so much, and love you and thank you, and tell your family hi for me.
Thank you, Russ. I can't say anything else, but thank you. But this day is about celebrating your 400 episodes, so I'm just really glad to be part of this and be part of everything. Thank you for everything. You are God sent. You are a blessing to me and my family, and you know that my family loves you.
Yes, you are a blessing to me, and we get to talk later on today, so I'll talk to you more then. Right now, everybody, I'm going to leave you all on because it's too much work to give everybody off the screen and just say, this is Marketing with Russ, AKA hashtag Russ Selfie. We're going to have to tell the Russ Selfie story another time because I was going to tell it today, but not enough time. But it is all about connection, community building, and loving all of you out there in this amazing community that we have. And I'm so thankful, Noopy and Scott, for co-hosting with me and helping today. So thankful for all of you for this amazing family. And I'm telling you, we're going to be here every Monday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time for your listening and viewing pleasure. This also converts to audio podcast, which is available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, whatever your favorite podcast platform is. And remember, it sits on the platforms it broadcasts on, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube for infinity and beyond. That's right. It's there forever. So you can watch it and you can love it and you can comment and share it with your friends. And we'd appreciate if you do that. Remember, the best way to get a hold of me is russhedge.com. There it is. Please subscribe on YouTube, marketingwithruss.live. That's all you got to do. And until we see you next time, which will be this coming Thursday, have an amazing day, an amazing life. And let me find out where I am so I can actually end the show. See you, everybody. Wave. Let's give a good screenshot. See ya. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Marketing with Russ, AKA hashtag Russ Selfie. Be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcast app so that you don't miss a single episode. Have an amazing day.